This is the retro kitchen. Here at the museum, we have a lot of clubs that like to come in and have their meetings, and we really needed a kitchen. We do a lot of catered lunches and dinners and parties, and so this was really something we really needed, but we wanted to make it still a museum piece where people would enjoy it. And I'm just shocked that even men come in here and they love the retro kitchen. I've tried to keep it authentic. I have lots of old things in here that people open the drawer and they like to look at the kitchen things. This is an original table that Lloyd's mother had, and so we made that our little desk. And I have it filled with some of my mother's dishes and retro things that people bring in. Actually, just things from the 50s and 60s. When the builder was helping me build the kitchen, he had an old stove top and an oven originally out of a 50s house from Jackson, and the sink. So we were fortunate to get some original pieces as he did the kitchen. The countertops we had to find off the internet. I searched until I found the right boomerang pattern, but the milk bottles are where I worked when I was a teenager in New York. My mom's cookie jar, different things, and actually this is a special piece because it came out of the original Hawley house. And different people will bring me in things for the retro kitchen. I like to decorate it for different holidays. I'll be decorating it for Halloween. Christmas, we put up a Christmas tree, put Christmas things around. I found the refrigerator. It is a General Electric, and if you notice, I have a General Electric iron, different General Electric appliances because my father worked at the General Electric, so they had to be pretty authentic to what our kitchen was when I was growing up. So it's been fun. My mom used to iron in the kitchen, and so I have the old wooden ironing board and a lot of her old linens. The table is unique because my mother's kitchen really was yellow, and so I was looking for a yellow dinette set, and Dee and Jack's mother died in Jackson, Jack Jackson from Jackson, and they said, you know, there is an old dinette set in that house we're gonna have to sell and get rid of. And so I said, oh, what color is it? And she said, oh, it's yellow. And I went, perfect. So I have Jackson's, the original Jackson's parents' dinette set, and over here I actually have a picture of Jack sitting at that table, and there is an old refrigerator right behind it, just like the one we have. And in this picture is a picture of my mother's, kind of her yellow chairs there, and of course you can see her cookie jar in the cupboard. So it's been a very interesting and fun project for me to build the kitchen, and we've had luncheons in here for BPW, and it is also a place of storage where I can have things for catering, but it's unique, a lot of original 1950s and 1960s dishes and kitchen things, so I'm really enjoying it. But it kind of grew because I thought as long as I had the kitchen, I happened to see a bedroom suite that looked a lot like what I had as a child. So since I had my own original dolls and a lot of my original things from my childhood, I kind of decided to do my bedroom too. So it kind of evolved into, Lloyd said, I think you're building a house, but so I went to the bedroom and got out things that I had as a child, my autograph dog and gifts that I had from when I graduated from the 6th grade, different things that I had on my dresser. I went to Mayfield School as a child in New York, but graduated from Spring Arbor High School. The only thing I wouldn't have had in my bedroom when I was growing up was pictures of Elvis Presley or anything Elvis Presley, because my mother thought he was not a good influence and I shouldn't have that. So it's kind of my dream bedroom. I put up some Elvis things because that's what I really wanted. And of course I have my original high chair, and then it kind of went into my childhood more. Not everybody gets to come down and sit at a table and recap their childhood, but I had a wonderful childhood and I just enjoy coming here. Picture on the wall is my home. My brother had done this in a watercolor, and that is my home in Gloversville, New York. So it's been kind of fun to recreate this.
Our Lincoln is a replica of the car that President Kennedy lost his life in. It is a retractable 8-cylinder.